Hey, what's up, friends? This is your friend Magical Jane. I'm gonna be using the Romance Oracle deck and the Love Oracle deck. So before I get started, let me let you know a little bit about myself. I'm an intuitive reader. I usually just shuffle and then I'll take the jumpers. And I've been doing it for 7 years plus. And the celebrity I decided to do a reading on was Jacob and Joey Keane. Which they were together before, and I'm pretty sure they're trending because the new movie Kissing Booth too. And I want to know, I've been kind of curious about their relationship, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So please subscribe, like, share, comment, let me know what you guys think. But it's with a heavy heart that I say, and this is not me, this is not my feelings, but for me, I felt, as I'm channeling, because remember I used candle to channel their energy, I felt that, I don't know, I believe it's Jacob. He had really strong feelings for Joey, and I feel like they were like really, like, they were obviously dating, but they were also best friends. I think she's a Cancer, but I'm not sure what his sign is. I don't know if they're a Cancer Leo duo, but their emotions involved here were very strong. They felt strongly for one another. Let me just keep shuffling. They really cared for each other, but someone didn't feel like they were good enough for the other person, or maybe they felt like their love wasn't appreciated as much. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started already with the cards. So Archangels, angels, tell me more about the relationship that Joey Keane and what's his name, Jacob had. Let's see. All right, so here are the jumpers. Got a few ones already. Okay. I think at some point, because I know they're not dating anymore, I think at some point they feel that, or I don't know, this is going on now, like he would want to get back with her, in all honesty. Or maybe someone was going through a situation where one of their ex might have been wanting to get back with that person, either with Joey or Jacob. But I feel it's more like this, like they had a lot of emotions. But let me go ahead and get a clearer picture. So it says they're the type of people that allow others to have an opinion on their relationship, and part of it is because they're both still young, I would say. Okay, see, here we go. This is a confirmation. So I feel that someone was releasing an ex like recently when Joey and Jacob were together. So yeah, they just needed to get someone out of their life, I think. Let's see what else. So before they got together, but I feel like they were together, or someone was having issues with talking to an ex, probably. Maybe that might have been the reason that they broke up. But I feel like they were, that kind of looks like him, like Jacob. So, but they were giving this relationship a chance. It was very passionate relationship for sure. And I see it. I seen a couple videos of them. I got kind of curious of what kind of chemistry they had, and they both felt that they deserve love, or to love one another. Yeah, they were very playful with one another for sure. The most, like, very like they were best friends, and I wouldn't say twin flames, but definitely soulmates for one another. But let's see what else for Joey and Jacob. Let's see. Oh, okay. It was a really serious relationship. I don't know if there was an extra ring or an engagement, but I think it was heading towards that direction, but something happened. Let's see. For Joey and Jacob. Oh, that could have been they were really committed to one another. Definitely they're on the same spiritual path, because they're both actors, and he's an actor, she's an actress. But I felt like one more than the other was not very open to say like what they wanted from this relationship. This came out reverse. So obviously they didn't get married. Um, but I don't know if the idea of it came up or it just didn't come up. So they had a lot of issues that they needed to work on, family issues. I think towards the end there was not that much flirting anymore. Uh, they were not looking for anyone else, obviously. But there were still romantic feelings for one another, I would say. Let's see, I need one more. Let's see. For Joey and Jacob. Let's see. They were not necessarily keeping their relationship private, but I felt like they wanted to make their relationship obviously a little bit more private. But very soon, it says, let's see, the message is not clear. Your self-respect makes you okay. So I think they just needed to love themselves first, which to me amazes me, but you know, they're still pretty young. Let's see what else. Forgiving and learning. So they had to forgive and learn from their experience of, you know, being in this relationship with one another. Let's see what else. What else? For Jacob. They're definitely making an effort in this relationship. That's what I feel. What else do I need to know about them? But they, you know, when they broke up, they both stayed optimistic about their love life, and obviously both of them had a new love come in, which is, you know, he started dating Zendaya, and I don't know, I think she might be dating someone, and I'll be doing a reading on this to see if it's actually true. But let me see before we talk about anything else. Let's see, I'm gonna pull out a couple cards from the Love Oracle deck. Let's see, for Joey and Jacob. Let's see, what do we need to know? These are hard to shuffle, guys, so be patient with me. Okay, so definitely this was a meant to be romance, I would say, because it says romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. So it was meant for them to date. But I feel like this is represents him. So I'll read what it says. It says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. First, it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So I feel like he's the type of person that will make a decision and not really look at the facts and look at the pros and cons and the benefits and things that he doesn't necessarily like. And I think maybe, I don't know, maybe he was a little bit too quick to say, you know what, like, we should not date anymore. But it says here, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now's the time to give to yourself. So this is what happened. So they both spent some time alone, apart from this relationship. So this is what happened, I would say. But I feel like I should pull one more and see what else I can get from them. So Joey, no, I feel like no. Let's see. Let's see, give me a second. I don't want to make the video too long. Just make sure you guys watch this. Okay, embrace each other. You find the missing pieces. So they were very good actually at embracing one another, and you can tell it's really obvious. So Jacob and what's her name? Joey King. Close your eyes and you tell me you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So maybe like at some point they're like, oh, you know, they were feeling down about not being in the relationship anymore, but I feel like they just needed to decide and understand that they both deserve to feel joyful and happy, and regardless of the circumstances, because obviously they broke up with one another. But definitely this was a relationship that was meant to be, even though I didn't get the separation card, but obviously they did break up. Alright, hopefully you like my reading. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Let me know what you think about the reading. Alright, have a good one. See you in the next reading.